How can you tell if this is your latest incarnation? Number one thing would be the triggers and the ability to like sense things. Like people are more psychic. They have like clairvoyance, clairaudience, and other stuff like that. When it's your first incarnation, you're not as limited. You have much better abilities at seeing energy, seeing beings, like entities, and higher stuff, energies, auras with your naked eye. You don't need to practice much. It's just gonna be your natural ability, just who you are. So that's part of it. Part of like possibly like to know like, okay, if you're here for the first time, you will have better perception, a bit more than most people can see, which is going to be weird at first. Super sensitivity. You're going to be sensitive as can be, and smallest things can hurt you like hell. But not because you're just sensitive. No, when you come here for the first time, you're used to living differently. You're like most people before they come on Earth, usually they're not even in the 3D level, they're working in like different realities where there is no pain, where the game is very different. And so most people are not used to the pain or deceptions or the hardcore reality you can experience. So when you get here and see that life can be super difficult, when you sense so much and it's just like smallest things, like you see people being sad or starving or something, and it just makes you want to cry. It just makes you want to lose hope in everything. It makes you depressed and like, I hate this world. Well, yeah, it might be a sign like, hey, most people, if they've been here a while, they can handle that. People dying, animals, being slaughtered for food. That's just a normal life, isn't it? Yeah, if you live here for a while, it's just not. It's not. It's not normal. So if you spend here quite a while, at least more than one lifetime, your reaction to the surroundings, to all kinds of events on Earth, will be different. And another thing, triggers. People who have spent more time here on Earth, they will be more and more triggered. Like first time, yeah, you can be hurt, but there's differences. There's differences where you get into a relationship and you get heartbroken, someone leaves you. It has happened before, but the reaction won't be as strong. Like you still have that belief that you can deal with it, that it's okay, you can grow, it's gonna get better, things like that. When it happens more than once, when you live here on Earth and keep on reincarnating 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, or more, all of these like traumatic things, it's like a program, it's like a scar. It doesn't just leave automatically. It gets into a cluster, it gathers up. So all of a sudden you will have much harder time in relationships, much harder time financially, all of these hardcore beliefs holding you down, and you just seem like no matter what you do in life, you just can't get forward. You just can't get anything done. And you're trying so hard, but life is super hard on you. Well, for a reason. You've been living here for quite a while, and all of these beliefs and things in the background are stopping you. So another sign that you're possibly here and more than once. So just a few possibilities. There's definitely like probably more answers that could go deeper, but for like quickie, I would say these would be some of the signs.